Okay. Today we'll be talking about why storms feel like they're at night, only at night, okay? The daytime rule. Most places on Earth follow the sun. How the sun makes rain. 1. Hot ground. The sun hits the ground all day. The ground gets very hot and warms up the air touching it. 2. Rising air. Hot air is light, so it floats up into the sky. As it goes up, it cools down and turns into clouds. Peak time, usually between 3 p.m. and 6 p.m. The night surprise. Why some big storms wait for the moon? The 3-night secrets. The air river. At night, a fast river of wind starts moving in the sky. It brings warm, wet air from the ocean to the land. The hills. Storms start on big mountains in the day. By the time they finish moving east, it is ready night. Warm clouds. Even if the ground feels cool, the air high up stays warm and keeps the storm strong. The river of air. Hidden power. In places like Kansas or Nebraska, most rain happens after midnight. This is because the river of air gets strongest when the sun goes down, feeding the storms like a fuel pump. Bright lightning at night. Easy to see. Lightning is not always more common at night, but it looks brighter because the sky is dark. Storm groups. Small groups often join together at night to make a massive storm that covers many states. Cool ground. Even though the ground is cool, the storm stays awake using heat trapped in the cloud. Day rain versus night rain. Coast day. High. Plains night. Highest. The time it rains depends mostly on where you live. Simple comparisons. Where? Near the ocean. When? The afternoon. Why? The sun heating the sand. Near the middle of the USA. When? It's the middle of the night. Why? Because it comes from the wind moving from the Gulf. And then in the high mountains, it goes in the early days because we have wind hitting the slopes. How a night storm moves. 3 p.m. Storm starts on the mountains. 8 p.m. Storm moves to the flat land. 2 a.m. Storm gets fuel from the air river. How storms sound and look different. Thunder sounds and lightning colors change depending on how far away you are and what is in the air. When you are close to a storm, you hear a loud crack because you are right next to the air exploding from the heat. But if the storm is far away, the sound bounces off clouds and heals to create a new rumble. The lightning also gives you clues about the weather. Blue means that it is raining. Red means there might be snow or heavy rain inside the cloud. And yellow or orange happens when there is a lot of dust or smoke in the sky. To tell how close the storm is, you can count the seconds between the flash and the boom. For every 5 seconds you count, the storm is 1 mile away. Conclusion. 1. Geography matters. Most storms happen in the day, but in the middle of the country, they love the night. 2. Hidden fuel. A river of air in the sky acts like a fuel pump to keep nighttime storms strong. 3. Mountain travelers. Many night storms actually start on the mountains during the day and drift over to the flat land. 4. Light and sound. The color of the lightning tells you what's in the air, while the sound of thunder tells how close you are. 5. Nature's clock. Whether it's a sharp crack or a low rumble, every storm has a story to tell about the atmosphere.